Brazilian Amazon deforestation falls 31% under Lula.
Here's a summary of the article.
Deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon fell by 31% in the first 5 months of President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva's administration versus the same period last year, officials said Wednesday. The figures from space agency INPE were welcome news for environmentalists pinning their hopes on veteran leftist Lula, who took office on January 1 vowing to fight for zero illegal deforestation after a surge in clear-cutting and fires in the Amazon under his far-right predecessor, Jair Bolsonaro. Under Bolsonaro, an ally of Brazil's powerful agribusiness sector, average annual deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon increased by more than 75% versus the previous decade. Preventing deforestation in the Amazon also helps reduce global warming. Experts say the new government's real test on deforestation will start in the coming months, with the onset of drier weather in the Amazon from around July typically peak season for deforestation and forest fires. The Lula administration has suffered a series of setbacks on the environment this week at the hands of Brazil's Congress, in which conservative foes of Lula hold the majority. Citation: Brazilian Amazon deforestation falls 31% under Lula, retrieved the 11th of June 2023 from.
This post received a score of 34,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
On the other hand, the Cerrado had an increase on devastation. What is happening is that with all the attention focused on the Amazon, cattle farmers are looking other ways to expand farming lands. While the Brazilian government doesn't focus on actually punishing the cattle industry for deforestation, this will continue one way or another. It is 99% done by cattle farmers to create grasslands for cattle to roam.
Greater than it is hard, since the heads of this industry are as strong as the heads of the gun industry on the USA. More like the petrochemical sector. Agribusiness is by far the most productive and powerful economic sector in Brazil these days.
Greater than these days. Roughly since 1500.
Damn, they move quick. It's only 1735 right now.
1800 now. Damn, time moves quick.
1721 here. Are we going backwards?
2023. Dang, it's hard to keep up.
How is this not bigger news? Do people not realize how connected ecosystems are across vast distances? The ceasing of deforestation worldwide would likely see a more immediate impact to the global climate than eliminating household gas stoves and furnaces. Maybe even more than eliminating gas cars and trucks.
They do not.
Also, they just don't care.
The Amazon has been getting ravaged since I was in grade school. This is the first time I've ever heard of any type of improvement. Let's keep it up.
Lula actually had done a decent job at slowing it down before. It would be awesome if they could control it, but that's a tough task. Bolsonaro, on the other hand, was kinda encouraging it. Lol.
Kinda encouraging is being nice him and his disgovernment. He was more like full-fledged support. One of his ministers said they should take advantage of the pandemic to wild on the deforestation. It was the Minister of Environment.
These people deserve nothing other than. I'm always curious about how, with massive swaths of rainforest being destroyed already, is there even that much left? The article says 1,900 plus square kilometers got destroyed in just the past 5 months. Is the rainforest just that massive? Are we helping replace what has been lost in the past?
It's extremely massive. Here's a pretty good map of the overall status.
Also note, despite how massive it is, research indicates it's likely relatively vulnerable to collapsing.
So they chop it down slower. Better than before, far from good.
He is still in the progress of getting it down to zero. For a first year, this is quite impressive. Now, here's to hoping he can keep this up.
Now they need to seize the land that was taken illegally and replant it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.